women play sexual games, and when they play these games, it is only to trap you. And kings, I don't want you to fall into these traps. That is why I am making this video specially for you. There are three games, I mean sexual games, that women play, and you shouldn't fall for it. Because when you fall for it, like, you are in a trap, you are in a clause already, and you are going to be in a relationship or marriage that you are not supposed to be in. And the first game that women play is friends with benefits. Yes, a woman can come to you and be like, I like you, let us be friends with benefits. Meaning there won't be commitment in that kind of a relationship. Like, it is just for sex, it is just for fun, and nothing more, nothing attached to it. And so when you fall into it, you say, okay, there are some men too that they love these kind of things. Yes, having free sex and nothing attached to it, no commitment, nothing. When you fall into it, you begin this relationship, you started having this having sex with her, having fun, all of these things, and you think that you are already in agreement. While you are doing all of these things, a woman has the tendency of developing feelings. Yes, there are some women that when they begin to have sex, they will develop that feelings that they have never developed before. So when you are in that relationship of, friends with benefits, she's already catching feelings. She's already falling in love and all of that. Then when you are in a serious relationship that you are committed to, she's going to be a problem, because she's going to be like, now you have chopped me, you have had sex with me and everything, and you want to be happy. What about me? Do you think anything about me? And you'll be wondering that, but this is an agreement that's just friends with benefit, nothing more. See, if you want to be in that kind of relationship, and not even encouraging that, but if you are going to be in that kind of relationship, it is very risky. So you have to have maybe a written agreement, because it might not go the way it should go, and you begin to have trouble. So women have the tendency of growing feelings when they are in sexual relationship with someone. So you are thinking that you are just having fun, not knowing that that woman is already falling for you. Then when you are in a serious relationship, she will begin to constitute a nuisance. She will do everything in her power to make that relationship break, because she'll be like, you are cheating on her, you are already having sex with her all over again, and now you want to dump her. That is what she's going to do. She's going to tell you now that she already developed feelings, she's in love with you, and all of these things, and that is not what you bargained for. So it is very risky. Sex friends with benefits is a sexual trap from women. Do not fall for it. Another one is one night stand. Yes, one night stand, especially when that is not your first encounter with that woman, or maybe because you've known that woman for some time. She's not a stranger, especially when she's not a stranger. Maybe you went out together to have a drink, and one thing led to another, like we used to say. So when you have a one night stand with her, within few weeks, you can see her come back and say she's pregnant. Yes. Do you have sex with her or not? You have it. So it is very, very risky. One night stand is a sexual trap from women. Do not fall for it, especially when you know that person, especially like at least you see that person once or twice in a week, or you just see each other around in the environment. That is even what makes it risky. Yes, it is a trap. Do not fall for the trap of one night stand, because you are going to regret it. And when she says she's pregnant, and that is it. That is how you are going to see your marriage in. You are going to see yourself in a marriage that you don't want. So kings, do not fall for it. And also another sexual trap is those people that say, I don't like condom, especially women. They don't like, and they don't like condom. See, they tell you they don't like condom, and they are not going to find another means for them to protect themselves. And when you have it with them, and then you are going to see them come next and be like, it has happened, we are pregnant. You'll be like, we? How? We? but you told me not to use condom. She will be like, what? So if I tell you to not to use condom, then what should you do? You don't know what you should do, or that, and all of these things. The end of the story is just that she's pregnant, and she's going to be like, you have to take responsibility. Things like this happen. They happen very, very well. So when a woman tells you that I don't like condom, see, it is a red flag, and you have to tell her you have to use it, that you are going to use it, or she's going to, you get her a contraceptive that is not going to get her pregnant. See, and it's not going to allow her get pregnant. See, sometimes they know you, and they are going to set that trap for you. They know you. They are ready to get married, but the man is not coming, and they are going to be devising means for them to get men. That is how they do. That is how some women do. Yes, not everyone. That is how some women do, and you might be unfortunate to meet that kind of a woman. So when you see that kind of woman that says that I don't like condom, please use your sense. She might be trying to play some games with you. Another one is sex with work colleagues. See, men takes risk. I don't know. Men take risk. You are having like this is more like the first one of friends with benefit that I talked about. Because you are colleagues, you are like, we should be having fun together, and you are okay with it, she's also okay with it. See, she might come back with pregnancy next, and the thing is, you're going to get married with her, and nothing will happen. You're going to get married to her because you are doing it. It's not that you cannot deny it, right? You did it, right? So it is also a trap with your colleague. See, don't do it with your colleague, because there's high tendency that you are going to fall into her trap. Yes, she's going to, trap you with pregnancy. She's going to trap you with pregnancy. So these are the sexual traps that some women they do for men. And when men fall into these traps, guys, you are not going to like it, because you are not going to be the kind of relationship that you want to be. It might be because of that pregnancy that you marry that woman that you don't love, that is your own intention is just to have fun with her and go, but then things happen. I mean, you fall into a trap. So guys, do not fall into these traps. I mentioned 4 things. Yes, friends with benefits, the woman that says I don't like condom, the sex with a colleague, and also one night stand, especially with that woman that you kind of know, maybe a street person. Don't fall into that trap, or else you are going to see yourself in a situation that you don't want. So I hope that you have learned something from this video. If you do, please like this video, comment down there, share, and also subscribe to this channel, and turn on the bell button so that you are going to know whenever I post new videos on this channel. So till next time, see you.